Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Stellar Artifacts. My name is Eli. I have another statue review. So I just got done with my museum line Superman from Queen Studios, and I have Wonder Woman in the house. She just came today. This is going to complete the DC Trinity. So Queen Studios came out with Museum Batman, they came out with Museum Superman, and this is going to round it out for the Trinity with Museum Wonder Woman. So I'm excited about this. This line has become one of my favorite lines, kind of unexpectedly. I didn't think I was going to like these as much as I liked them, but I do. There's a certain amount of artfulness and elegance to these pieces. Their museum line, and they're priced good. For 1/4 scale statues, the edition size is not blown out. All of them, I think, each statue, I think, is 1,500 made, which is a pretty good edition size compared to like what Sideshow kicks out with like 5, 6,000, 7,000 statues. So anyway, that'll make them a little bit more, in your collector's mind, you know, makes it a little bit more collectible or scarce. So anyway, I like these. The sculpts are badass. Let me get this out and do a little show and tell. So I just got done getting this out of the jet black box that Queen Studios is using for their museum line. And that gloss Museum Wonderloom Woman on the jet black box. Here is the product sitting in the box here, all wrapped up. And Queen Studios, this always comes with their pieces, which is kind of nice. Okay everybody, here she is put together. This is museum line Wonder Woman from Queen Studios at a 1/4 scale. Really great sculpt, like I indicated. I think these sculpts are really good. I mean, look at the hair, look at the face on this. Really nice. And you can see this isn't really a facsimile of Gal Gadot, even though this is like kind of, a lot of people were complaining that this piece doesn't match the others because the others are comic orientated, while this has the wings, the gold suit from the second movie. But I think I had some of the first similar thoughts everybody else had, like why didn't they go with a more traditional regular suit? Let me back up, give you guys a good view of this all together. You got the armor, really good texturing on this piece, a little more texture than even some of the others, which makes it a little bit more unique than the others. The paint job is still going to have the aging on it, as if it was a monument. Like I said, something reminiscent of this museum line here. Her hands key in, which is different than the others. The hands key in separate. There is like a piece of cloth or mixed media, which is the lasso. I wasn't really sure how to put the lasso in her hand. I don't know if the knot is supposed to go in front of her thumb or in back of her thumb. You can kind of see that knot back there. But it's not really the focal point of the statue anyway, so you'd probably be good putting it in however you'd like. Let's go down to the base. And the base on this is probably more complex, just like I think this piece is more complex than even Superman or Batman in the line. But it's pretty cool. You got the kind of like the Greek sort of symbolism in this with the that stuff, and then you got the cracks. You see the cracking in it, the age. It's like a pillar with cracks in it. I like how they did that. Some sort of Greek column that she's standing on. Looks like steps, you know, right here leading up to. Anyway, yeah, it's a cool base. I like this base more than the others, probably a little bit, but serves its purpose or as a pedestal to put the product on. But yeah, the wings, like I said, a lot of people weren't too fond of that. Like, why did they go with the wings on this as opposed to a more traditional Wonder Woman? But I think it works, and it grew on me, and I think it looks awesome. It's very detailed. Let me spin it around. Yeah, the wings have really cool detail and texture on them here, or detail at least, some layering with the feathers. They key on back there. They're light, really lightweight, so you don't got to worry about the wings being burdensome and heavy. Once they key in, you just set it and forget it. Find a hole, put it in there. But yeah, this one is pretty awesome. Like I said, the overall sculpt on this is amazing. Her face, hair looks good. That's Wonder Woman. I might have to play with the lasso a little bit. I'm not sure if I got it right with the knot behind her thumb, or is it go in front? I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think about this piece? I know I love it. I'm stoked. This goes so well with the others. Before I go ahead and leave the video, I think I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in my display room. The lighting in there isn't the best, but I'll show you all of them together. The base one more time. Anyway, awesome. Let me back up all the way before I get her all the way in the frame. So there she is, Queen Studios, quarter scale, museum, Wonder Woman. I like her. Okay, so here they are all together in the room, my display room, on the piece of furniture I have them on here. They look awesome together. All of them have a little bit of a different tint to their paint. You can see that. But yeah. All of them looking pretty awesome together. So I just wanted to give you guys a look at all of them together. I got Batman sitting backward towards the wall, just a smidge more than the other two. And the end here, I left a little bit of room. I thought I maybe was able to just add another piece there. I'm not sure what I have room to put right there at the very end. I could sprawl them out and space them out a little bit more, but we'll see. So hey everybody, thanks for joining my statue review or statue show and tell, whatever you want to call it. I tried to give a little bit of an overview and review to this awesome Queen Studios Wonder Woman museum line. But what do you guys think of this? Leave some comments for me. Interact with me if you'd like. But yeah, I really like this myself. These three pieces just go together awesome. So I'm super stoked to have these. Totally awesome edition size. Yeah. And I think Superman might still be my favorite, but this is like close runner up. All of them look awesome together though. Each one with a little different paint tint to it, a little bit of a different coloring to the paint. But all of them have kind of like that aged sort of look to it with little cracks and crevices and like a monument. But the sculpts on these are freaking awesome. So anyway, hey, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, and like I said, that'll help me out. And well, actually, it helps you out if you enjoy the same hobby I do. I just kind of like this sort of stuff. So if you like statue reviews, pop culture, this sort of thing, I don't know. I like going through them on my YouTube and looking at all the stuff that people get. And so maybe you will too. But anyway, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.